drinking today? A bottle of wine or a bottle of beverage? I need to know, girlies, because today I'm going to be mixing the men's tears with my drink. I think I'd rather do wine. Reason being that it tastes so sweet, so luscious when mixed with your tears. So let's get into it. Be comfortable being called a hoe. Do you know the first time I was called a hoe? Was when I was like 15, virgin. I didn't know anything. I didn't know nothing. In fact, the only thing I knew how to do then was to run from school. When school was over, I would run in the rain, run around in the rain with my playmates, wearing big skirts. That was all I know how to do growing up. But at that age, even at that, yes, a shower. Be comfortable being called a hoe. Gone are the days where the word ashawo used to be offensive. Who cares? Now, if there's any of you girlies who still find the word ashawo, hoe, offensive, then you got really low self-esteem issues. Even if you're a hoe, you're an ashawo, you sell your body for money. And so what? What is there? Don't you see what hoes are doing? I just tasted 20 men's tears in here. So let's continue. What is riling you up? Why do some of you girls get riled up when you're being called a hoe? You're being called an ashawo, it's to piss you. It's not supposed to piss you. Don't let nothing piss you off. Can't you see what the hoes are doing? Businesses, generational wealth, properties, securing their future. They look at the lives of the ones that are calling them hoes. Take a look at the life of every man that has called a woman a hoe, or every girl, because there's some girlies that pick the F me's. They always look like they borrowed that wig from Mount Kilimanjaro. Most of the time when you look at the girls that are calling their fellow girls hoes, that's the kind of wig they are rocking. Ancient of days wigs. In this field of growth, self-growth, self-improvement, knowing your worth, building yourself as a woman, as a lady, you have to be able to chest certain things that come to you, and that includes the words, the curse words, the insults. Those names are even boring at this point. Like, say something new. To be honest, say something new. You know, it's even so funny that when I see someone calls me the P word or the ashawo word, I'm sorry, do you know, I see it as a compliment because it shows that I'm doing something right. It shows I'm doing something right. There was a time last year I was driving along a floody area. I wanted to go pick up a new weave I got. Then there was this guy, I drove past him. The guy obviously saw me coming. It was so flooded. The water was so much. It got to him on his knees. He was walking and I was driving past him. So obviously, you see me coming, are you not supposed to avoid the car? That I'm inside car. How would I see? How would I look around? I can't see. So I drove past this guy, not knowing that when I already passed him and he was at my back, it's like I splashed water on him a bit. Not intentional at all. The next thing, he hit my car with his hands. And I went down to say, I don't understand. Why did you do that? And he insulted me. Ashawo. Hey! You see the way I was so happy. And I told him, I said, look at you. Ashawo they inside moto. Ashawo they drive Benz. Ashawo they drive sweet Benz. AC they blow her. You, when you be Ashawo, you are driving Legady's Benz, trekking, walking inside flood reach you for knee. Are you not ashamed of yourself? I told him, I said, at this point, I advise you to go and do the ashawo because it seems like it's the ashawo that is winning. You will not be ashawo. You're trekking. The flood has soaked you up to your knee. You're miserable. The rain is beating the F out of you. That much you're using to insult people, ashawo. Go and use to pray to God, to bless you, to cleanse your heart, to stop seeing people as prostitutes. So my darling, let me tell you, this rant is just to tell you girlies to be comfortable being called a prostitute. No matter the position in life you occupy, in your place of work, in your business, nothing you do in this life as a woman will ever term or deem you, oh, a hardworking girl, Look at Hilda Bassi. We all saw how that girl worked hard to get her title. The discipline, the consistency, her journey. Yet, this girl started building other projects, and the next thing I'm seeing in her comment section, ashawo, ho, this one, that one. I'm even seeing, there was a time a blogger even called her out, trying to insinuate that she was a P. Then it's now you. Then it's now you. If somebody that worked hard in front of the world to see, they could term the person, and not just her alone. Do you know how many females are, till today, I still hear people calling people Beyonce, people like Beyonce names. Oh, she's a hoe. Oh, she's a... Then it's now you. Small shower that woman will call you, you'll be triggered. Why would you call me a hoe? Why would you... No, darling, if anybody calls you a hoe, you tell them, yes, a proud one at that. Girlies, be comfortable being called a hoe, okay? I'm gonna catch you next time on the next episode, babies. Ciao.